Hi and welcome to this new video, and as you've seen it in the title, this is the part 2 of the top 5 skills of Cristiano Ronaldo. So as the first part, if you lack any of these skills and you want to add any of them into your game, I will show you how to do them. The first step is to push the ball in front of you with the inside of your foot, but the part close to your heel. And the second step is to push the ball with the inside of your foot once again, but the part close to your toes. Together, it should look like this. To start, you have to push the ball with the inside towards your standing foot. When you do this, move laterally and jump laterally at the same time. Then, push the ball back the other way with your weak foot while leaving it on the ground just after touching it. Be careful not to push it too hard because otherwise you will not be able to finish the combo. Push it just hard enough so it doesn't get stuck in your feet. At the same time, pass your foot around the ball while keeping support on your weak foot. It's like a sort of inside stepover, except you keep your leg up. And finally, you take the ball back as far from your standing foot as possible with the sole to push it in the other direction a third time. With this combo, you will not eliminate the defender, but on the other end, you will destabilize him. So it will give you only 1 or 2 fractions of a second to execute something. After having done this combo, you can go left or right, or do another one, or even do the same one again. It is up to you. As with all dribbling skills, it must be done as quickly as possible. But for this one in particular, you should always try to go even faster. And the reason is simple. You want that 1. The defender to be confused. 2. They cannot in any case anticipate what you are going to do next. 3. Let him stay out of your safety distance and not throw himself at you. Last thing to remember is that it is actually done stationary and not in motion. Anyway, all steps gives that. For the step number 1, you will have to put your standing foot in front of the ball slightly on the side as if you were going to do a rabona. Make sure to swing your leg and lift your arm to really act as if you were going to do it. And the second step is to, rather than doing the rabona, you just tap the ball with the outside of your strong foot. Together, it's like this. To start, to make this skill, you will have to be mainly in movement, even if it is slowly. CR7 did it a lot of times when slowing down, so take his example. Then you will have to roll the ball forward and to the side using the sole. And finally, do our CR7 chop to eliminate the defender and accelerate away. Together, it gives that. Start by doing a step over with the leg you want to finish the skill with. This step over is to create confusion, not to make a feint, so no need to accentuate it. However, as always, do it as quickly as possible. Then you will have to move sideways and jump at the same time to get ready for the next step. Note that the foot that you did the step over with at the start is still in the air. At the same time, you should push the ball with your foot, which was supporting at the start, towards the one which is in the air, using the inside of the foot. Be careful, it is at this moment that you feint the defender by making him believe that you are going to dribble him with this inside touch. You gotta make sure you hit the ball hard so it doesn't stay in between your legs after the second touch. It is very important. And finally, just after that, you have to push the ball in the other direction with your foot which was in the air to finish the skill. A tip that I have for you is that if after the skill you notice that the ball hasn't gone far enough, it's because you didn't push it hard enough on the first touch. Keep that in mind. All this gives that.